Here we are right now inside of Fisch. This is a guide on how you guys can AFK farm in the game. But watching all the way up into the end, guys, you're going to be able to fish overnight, which is awesome. Now, of course, guys, you might be wondering, how am I even supposed to AFK farm in the game? We've got all these shake buttons to tap. We've got the the blue line that we need to keep in the white bar. Well, do not worry, guys, because I have a way of AFK in the game, which you guys are going to want to hear about, because honestly, it is pretty good. But if you are ever in need of Robux, go ahead and download this app called Playbyte. It's like an arcade on your phone. You guys can play fun games in a single app and win prizes for playing those games. One of the prizes is the official Roblox gift card, but you can also win all kinds of other stuff, such as electronics, to snacks, to cool fidget toys. Go and download Playbyte today, linked down below, and also use code GAMINGDAN. And by doing so, you'll be 10% of the way there to earning your first $10 Robux gift card. So pretty much, guys, yeah, of course, there's no real way to AFK this, guys. It's quite difficult to go in and do this, but I'm going to be showing you guys how you can AFK this today. So pretty much, guys, there's a few things that you're going to want to get to prepare. First thing, guys, that you're going to want to get is the training rod. I'll be telling you guys why in a second. So pretty much, guys, come over here to the shop, and here is the training rod. Go and buy this. It costs 300. Now, the one thing about this training rod, guys, is that the white bar is so much bigger on this training rod, guys. So let me quickly show you just how much bigger the white bar is on this rod. So let's quickly cast this out to see, and I'll show you guys how much bigger the white bar is. Now, there's one more thing as well that you guys are going to want to do. This isn't a necessary part, but it definitely helps a lot, guys, and it's going to increase the amount of fish that you guys catch overnight. Of course, I've accidentally had to click off those shake bubbles, guys. It's really annoying, and now I've fallen into the water. Brilliant. But anyway, guys, yeah, so pretty much, let me just quickly demonstrate here, guys, how much more bigger the white bar is if this eventually does catch it onto a fish. Right, 1 second. Probably should use some bait shunner, guys. But anyway, as you can see, the bar literally covers half of the screen over here, guys. So pretty much the blue line is going to be more likely to be in the bar longer, guys. As you can see, guys, we've literally just, all we had to do is there hold our bar to the right, and that was it. So we now just caught a fish, guys. Furthermore, if you guys enchant this rod with the controlled enchant, it will further increase the white bar size, meaning it covers like 3/4 of the total area or more. So that makes it pretty much like 75% of the time the blue line will be within that white bar, which makes it extremely AFKable. Next, guys, what you're going to want to do is download this thing called Tiny Task. This is kind of like something that records your mouse and keyboard, guys. There's a few settings that you're going to want to apply to Tiny Task. To go preferences, do continuous playback, and with the recording hotkey, set this to something that you guys are going to use to record. Playback hotkey is what you guys use to press play. Essentially, guys, we're going to start playing. So recording hotkey, Control Shift Alt and R. Let's go ahead and do this right now, guys. First of all, do this when you guys are just about to cast your rod. But as you guys can see, we can literally just hold our thing to the right here, guys, and I haven't had to like tap around with this anyway, and we've literally went ahead and caught that, guys. So what you can do is Control Shift Alt and R. That's going to start the recording. Then cast your rod out to sea. Once you guys do that, guys, just wait. Do not click on the shake bubbles. That's because, guys, the shake bubbles are, of course, randomly generated on the screen, guys, or in random locations every single time. And of course, if you click off the shake bar, if you click off the shake bubbles, it will stop fishing. So do not click at all, guys. What you're gonna want to do is simply wait for your rod to go ahead and land on a fish, guys. It will take a little while to go and land on a fish because, of course, we aren't shaking the rod, but this is how you guys are going to have to do it. Of course, it's a little bit slower than playing this normally, guys. Now, when you catch a fish, just click and hold, guys. Click and hold, that's it. Even if you guys don't catch a fish this time, do not worry. That's because, guys, well, once you do that, well, pretty much what you guys are going to want to do is then Control Shift Alt and R, and then, of course, play that recording back. That's going to cast out our line again, guys. Now, of course, record you casting it the first time and then play that back. And essentially what that's going to do, guys, is when you catch another fish in the game, what it's going to pretty much do is essentially make your white bar go all the way to the right. And therefore, guys, you have a 50-50% chance of catching a fish. That's because, guys, of course, half the time the blue bar is going to go to the left and half the time it's going to go straight to the right. Unfortunately, guys, there our bar went to the left, guys. You just have to pick a side, either let go of your rod or make it go all the way to the right here, guys, because as you can see now, if this was like before, it's now in the right, guys. So our progress bar is loading up. So of course, as you can see, it's back in the white there. So all you guys got to do is hold it to one side. Don't move it around, guys. You can try and keep it in the middle. That's probably the best way of going about it, guys. So an alternative way of doing it is, of course, remember to record while you guys are doing this. Record with Tiny Task. First of all, record you guys casting your rod out of sea. Do not click the shake bubbles. I'm just doing this to speed it up, guys, so we can catch another fish. The very best way to AFK, guys, is simply by doing this. Of course, remember, if you guys have the controlled thing on, it's going to help you guys out quite a bit. What you guys are going to want to do, though, is just spam click. What that'll do is keep your thing around about the center. That means, guys, for the most part, the blue bar will most likely be covered within the white bar, guys, because, of course, the blue line typically is going to be either side. It's not going to be like right at one end, pretty much, guys. Yeah, that's how you guys can AFK the game. Of course, you guys aren't going to catch fish all the time with this, but it's the only real way of doing it, guys. It's not really efficient at all. I recommend catching fish normally, but of course, if you guys want to AFK the game, then that's the only way of doing it, guys. Really, that is going to be it for the video here, though. Like and subscribe for more.